We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Here's Jason Hayward now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And that misses. 2-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The next 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Davies has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Behind 0-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Snap throw to third. Happ is off of first with 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer in foul ground, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. 2-0 count. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Javier Baez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Batting 9.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. Dozier on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit softly down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Eric Hosmer to the plate now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting 7, The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Francisco.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 1 the count now. Nobody out, runner on first. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Runner, yes.
Runners off for second. Still 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. First pitch on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's by him for strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Victor Caratini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are two away now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Lifted down the line in left. Machado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. Popped him up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2, here it is. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. On, he pops it up. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hard on the ground towards short, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 44.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman,
Jurickson Profar digs in next as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Powell has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Dozier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Jason Kipnis.
Steven Souza will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Hayward. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. David Bodie will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Javi Guerra takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch, a shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball one. Two and 0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box, Josh Naylor. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Inside, he misses ball 4. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left center, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Derek Roscoe.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. Two and one. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. In now, Wilson Contreras. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back.
In now, Victor Caratini, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Alec Mills comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he will not make a break for it as he'll hold tight with 1 away. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Mills, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup.
And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Will Myers will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Will Myers.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To short. There is Dozier. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jurickson Profar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Andres Munoz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 52, Andres.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Duvall's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready now, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards the hole. Dozier has it. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Javier Baez would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier at the plate. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rizzo is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.